Hi Sagittarius, it's Zahara Stars with Illum Astrology and Tarot doing your June 2023 overview reading. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm sending you positive energy for all the best, as always. Thank you so much for joining me. Please keep in mind these are general. It's best to listen to your rising and your moon sign for more information. If you'd like a personal reading, you can visit my site at www.illumastrology.com, or you can now text me at 818-839-1116. All right, I'm going to get some overview cards for my Gateway Denise Lynn deck first to kind of just get the general energies for June of 2023 for Sagittarius. I'm hoping for all the best, as always, for you guys. I know you guys have been dealing with the Saturn square, which kind of shows you the truth behind the scenes. You can kind of feel like you're lacking in the beauty and the love and you tend to see things through more a pessimistic lens, and that's odd for Sagittarius, but it's more of trying to refine you to make better choices, to raise that bar, okay? So he can kind of show you the negative of people and situations, and it can be difficult for you to find your diplomacy and tact when expressing yourselves. But let's take a look and see overall, depending upon whether your sun, rising, moon, or even Venus is in Sagittarius. Please give me the most accurate messages for Sagittarius for June of 2023. All right, you guys, you got following your bliss. And that's what you need to do when you're dealing with Saturn energy. Saturn energy can feel a little blah. You could feel like you're weighed down. You could feel like you're just seeing the negative and stuff. You're really kind of grossed out by things. So this card is telling you just to let go and just find what makes you happy and see the beauty even if you're unable to see it currently. Now, Sag, you guys are optimistic by nature, and you need to stick with that. Okay, stick with that positivity and that optimism, because that will get you everywhere. Okay, so you're following your bliss is following your heart. Okay, think with your heart, follow your heart, make choices from your heart. That's going to bring you your greatest happiness. A lot of you are going to be really kind of just going for what makes you feel good and what it is that you really want to do with your life and where your heart is. And this card is telling you to, I don't know about that glare, I don't know what's going on, to do that, to follow your bliss. Just let go, have fun, okay? Let go, have fun. Let your creativity flow. You're gonna find out that a lot of the things that you've been really wanting to do, you're going to start implementing and putting into action if you haven't already. It depends on where you are in this deal. But follow your bliss, Sagittarius, okay? Literally. Literally, literally, literally. Let go and have fun. That's why Romeo's here. He's here to just remind you that when you were a kid, you just let go. You just had fun. You believed anything was possible. Stay there. Okay, now you're launching your journey, which is interesting because following your bliss and launching your journey are two of the best possible advice you can give. This is where you're going to start doing what it is, like I said, that your heart is in alignment with, okay? And you're going to be starting new projects, moving forward on things that you've been wanting to do. Taking a deep breath, letting go, and just following your bliss, following your heart, launching all your projects that you've been wanting to do, or maybe you're going to better them and refine them with Saturn, which can help you really do. Saturn's about perfection. Just don't try to put too much pressure on yourself. Try to just let yourself be authentic to who you are and let your stuff out. Launching your journey. Some of you might be traveling. Some of you might want to travel. Some of you need a break. Okay. But you're on path. You're on the right path. Whatever you're doing right now, you're on the right path, okay? This is an awesome reminder. Savor pleasure, okay? Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Take baths. Nurture yourself. Listen to things that uplift you. Just think with your heart, enjoy yourself, love yourself, and enjoy the simple things. Take walks, whatever it is. Savoring pleasure is all about taking care of yourself and really trying to find the beauty in things, even if you don't see it. Even if you don't see it, you imagine it, you visualize it, and you bring more of it, okay? But it's telling you to relax a little bit. relax, take deep breaths, nurture yourself, enjoy the simple things. Enjoy the simple things, okay? And then we got sharing yourself. And this is about just being able to be you, authentically you, and allow others to love you for who you are. Okay? And I'm not saying that you guys don't. This is just what this card is about. It's about being able to just, develop relationships, develop friendships, let people in. You may feel like you're secluding yourself, separating yourself. Maybe you feel like you don't fit in with anybody. Maybe you feel like you can't find people that are in alignment with you. The more you open yourself and share yourself with other people, you develop relationships, accepting people for their differences, people for their differences. But I feel like you're going to start opening up more and allowing people in, even if they're different, even if they're not in the same alignment with you, okay? And then we got stepping into stillness. And this is just taking some time for meditation, taking time to meditate, to do your breathing exercises, to listen to affirmations, but quiet your mind. Don't overthink. Don't think things to death. Don't manifest negative thoughts or worries or fears or any of that stuff. Jupiter is the most powerful planet in astrology, the strongest of them all, because he's optimistic and positive, and that will get you everywhere. Trust me, I believe that firmly. I know that's gotten me through everything I've ever gotten through. But quiet your mind. Quiet your mind. Don't overthink. Stay in the now. Stay in the present. And if you are going to think about something, think about all the things you want, not the things you don't want to happen. Not negatives, positives. Okay? I know. What can you say? But these are your advice cards for June of 2023. Take care of yourself, love yourself, follow your bliss, let go, have fun. It's all in our mind. Everything's in our mind. So you want to keep that going in your favor. All right, let's take a look and see what we have for Sagittarius for June of 2023. Well, we got you working hard to refine and perfect your deal. So whatever it is you're working on, you are refining and perfecting it, or at least your level of perfection has risen a bit, okay? Try not to be too critical, but whatever you're working on, you're going to start seeing the results. People are going to love your work. They're going to really love your work, is what I'm getting here. So some of you are really working on something, refining, putting together something. We got the wheel next, which is a big change in a turn of events in the positive for you. It's also ending out a cycle. So those of you that have been dealing with the difficult Saturn transits, it's telling you you're getting a break, and you are. In the middle of this month, Saturn is turning retrograde, so he's going to lighten the load. He's going to lighten things up, which means that the energetic flow for you is going to lighten up, which means you're going to be able to let go and have more fun. So that's a shift in the energy into more positive, energetic flow. Now we got the Prince of Swords, which could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or it's a message coming through as a result of this. And I feel like for some of you, this message or communication that's coming through has something to do with your work or something that you're working on, okay? And somebody's going to acknowledge your work, or you're going to get a message that is telling you, that's putting you in alignment with your work in some way. Some of you, it could be regarding a new job opportunity. Remember, it's different for all of you because you're all not exactly going through the same thing. I just know that Sagittarius have been experiencing the Saturn square, which is restrictions, blockages, limitations, and also doling down your happiness. So you got to consciously focus on being happy in order to overcome that energy, okay? We have the Princess of Cups in reverse, which is typically an emotional expression that's on hold. Some of you may be wanting to communicate something, but you're holding back. And if that's not the case, somebody else is. And we're going to find out more about that. Well, it looks like they've been holding back, but I believe that when Saturn turns retrograde, they're going to come through. This is a lot of communication and messages coming your direction. Okay. And it's pretty rapid. So although this emotional expression has been on hold, it's going to be coming through. So some of you that were, maybe you put out you put out some communication, expressing yourself, sending out love, whatever it may be, sending out emotions, or making an offer to somebody, or expressing your emotions to somebody, or waiting for somebody to respond to something, they are going to be doing it within the next couple of weeks. Okay. And if not, it's going to be after Saturn turns retrograde, which is in a couple of weeks. So after that, but nonetheless, you're getting a lot of pickup in communication, messages, expression, just communication in general, and messages. Okay. And those of you that have been waiting on somebody to respond to you, they're going to be doing it. Now, some of you may have been feeling a little defensive, a little blocked off, feeling like you want to keep people at bay. Some of you have been feeling like you just don't want to socialize. You just don't want to communicate with people. Or you've been feeling like people have been criticizing you or coming at you in some way. Okay. And that's definitely something that happens with Saturn. And some of you have just been feeling like you've had it. You're exhausted. You're tired. It's done. The good thing about the 10 card, okay, some of you have had too much. You've been blocking people off. You've been separating yourself. You've been feeling like people have been coming at you, criticizing you, or putting heavy pressures on you. You've been overworked, whatever that may be. The 10 card is that it's over. You're not getting up from this one. Well, you're going to get up from this one, but you're going to get up new, okay? It's like nothing else can come at you anymore. This is it, which means that you're now going to be stepping into your original form. And I think a lot of this has to do with Saturn turning retrograde. Honestly, the pressure is on with Saturn direct. And when Saturn turns retrograde, he lifts off. And this is a fire sign person, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And I feel like this is you stepping into your authentic self, more confident, feeling good about yourself, feeling energetic again. Okay, so you're coming out of this exhaustion into fire energy again, which is amazing and awesome for you to go ahead and push forward on your goals. Feeling more confident, attracting people, finding people. You're truly feeling like you can do anything. And I feel like this is going to be in the next couple of weeks is where this is going to take place, where you're going to feel this energetic. Some of you may already feel it now. Okay. Some of you may be in this state still. Okay. Oops. But it's different for all of you. If you were in that state, you're now in this state. And if you're in this state, you're fantastic. You are being you. You're being your optimistic, positive, energetic self with so much confidence to push forward, and energy, especially. Energy is important. You got to have the energy, right? You're going to be stepping into that energy. There's a lot that's going to be revealed to you. Some of you have been studying ancient hermetic sciences, hidden knowledge, all this stuff that you've been doing. You're being told to implement all this knowledge now. Implement the knowledge now, okay? Because you are standing firm, you are strong, you are confident, you are energetic, you have learned a lot. Okay, if you've been studying still, a lot of this is going to start integrating, okay? And a lot's going to be revealed to you. Hidden things will be revealed to you as well. Wow. And you know what? You are stepping into your true self. This is a manifester. This is a creator. This is the magician. You have everything it takes to manifest whatever you want. When this card comes up, it's telling me to take the time to write out the things you want to happen, to write out the things that you want to create, to focus only on those things, to create them, and believe that you're going to have them. You got to believe in yourself for the universe to give it to you. And if you're sure you're going to get it, and you make a statement, I will get this, I will have this, this will happen, and you write it down and you let it go and you believe it, it's going to happen. So you are in fast-paced manifesting energy right now. Okay, with this card. So take the time to manifest. Take the time to create the things that you want. Focus only on those things that you do want. Do not focus on things that you don't want. Either way, energy is energy. What you put your energy into is what you are going to create. So you want to put it into yourself, into your heart's desires, and you want to state it out to the universe and expect it to come. And it will. You're in very powerful, strong manifesting energy, okay, towards the end of the month. A lot of you are already there. You're manifestors just by nature, okay, with your optimism and with your confidence and your big aspirations. But this is telling me that just to confirm, you're a creator and that you can create and have whatever you want. Okay. Some of Saturn kind of feels like it's restrictive energy. Okay. Jupiter is expansive. Saturn is restrictive. So you need to go back to your old Jupiter self and know that anything is possible. You can have anything you want. All you got to do is believe it, ask for it, and expect it. All right. Some of you are going to be learning some new stuff. Diving in deep. Those of you that have this knowledge is coming to you fast. There's going to be a lot uncovered is what I'm getting. A lot uncovered. I feel like those of you that are in school, that are studying and stuff, that might be, some of you might be finalizing and finishing out that. Okay. There's definitely something here that a lot of you are going to be diving in deep. For those of you that haven't already, those of you that have, I feel like you're graduating, you're closing out, you're ready. All the knowledge that you have learned, you are ready to create with. Okay. And June is going to be a massive month for you guys to step into this magician power and create what it is that you want and expect it to come. All the knowledge. It's interesting. I'm seeing this. This is the card of hidden knowledge. Okay. Hidden knowledge, manifestation, creation, and your research. All this stuff it's time for implementation. It's time to put it to action if you haven't already. Okay, Sagittarius, that's what June is all about for you guys. I'm going to get one of these cards for Sagittarius. Please give me the most accurate message for Sagittarius. Yeah, some of you have been feeling debilitated. Okay, debilitated and discomfort. Okay, and if that is the case, because that's Saturn's energy, okay, if that is the case, break out of that energy, because I'm telling you right now, it's in your mind, because the planets influence us on a subconscious level. They make us feel a certain way on a subconscious level. We have the power of our mind to overcome that. We have the power to choose not to feel that way. And the more you can feel good, the more you're going to start creating, manifesting everything that you want. Okay? Yeah, we have astrological cards are telling us about Saturn, and you just can't make this up. We got tension and debilitation. Okay? Some of you may be feeling frustrated, aggravated, tension, debilitated. Get out of that. Remember, you got all the knowledge it takes. You were born this way to manifest and create what you want. It's all in the mind. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. Take control of the planets. You control the planets. They don't control you. Okay? And do that. Now we got the 4th house of home. So make your home your sanctuary. Okay? This is very important. Make your home your sanctuary, because you are going to be following your bliss. You are going to be meditating, staying in stillness, getting your mind into that positive, optimistic place. And you're going to be nurturing and taking care of yourself, savoring the pleasure. Make your home your sanctuary right now, so that way you can launch your journey of your creation, and it's going to be magnificent. All right, Sagittarius. I love you guys so much. I'm sending you positive energy for all the best. I hope you feel it. If you'd like a personal reading, again, you can text me at 818-839-1116. Also, I'm going to be doing a person of interest reading for those of you that are involved with somebody or you're having difficulties or whatnot. A love reading next. So if you haven't subscribed and you would like to get notification of that, please subscribe and also click the bell to get notified of my uploads as they come. All right, you guys, again, I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.